How much would it take for you to quit your job? Like, how much would it take for you, considering what you make right now, to say, I'm going to take a voluntary severance package or separation of work instead of returning to work if you work remotely? That's what thousands of Paramount employees were faced with, and at least 600 of them took a severance package rather than comply with a 5-day per week return to work mandate. If you remember, Paramount has been on the news recently. They merged with Skydance, have a new CEO. There's a lot of restructuring in the company, and he's come in as the owner with different mandates. So he is presenting employees with a return to work or take this package, and it is going to cost the company $185 million. Now, that's changed considering they just paid UFC, the Ultimate Fighting Championship, $7 billion for the rights of UFC pay-per-view, which is going to begin in 2026. And we also have reports that the company is going to be raising its subscriptions by $1 on all their different tiers in 2026 as well. So this is interesting stuff, and I just wanted to ask a question, like, would you considering taking this? At least 600 people is like, listen, I'm not going back to work. While some employees feel like they would rather buck down to the trend of job hugging really is, right now it's tough. It's really tough to find work right now. There's a lot of companies that are letting people go. And so if you have a good job, a lot of people are just like, I'm going to stick it out no matter what the circumstances are. So that's job hugging. Or would you consider that in favor of, flexible work environments? So being able to work from home, being able to, just have that flexibility, maybe even have a second job as opposed to returning to work. I feel like companies are doing this as a strategy that pretty much is a backdoor layoff, right? So instead of saying X amount of people are laid off, goodbye, they're doing this as a strategy to pretty much cut down the workforce, because this was presented to the entire company. Thousands of people consider it, and 600 people are taking it, and it's only going to cost the company $185 million. So would you take this, like, considering your situation right now? I'm curious, like, leave in the comment section what it would take for you to quit your job, considering what you do and considering the flexibility if you work from home, whatever the situation is. Let me know in the comment section and follow for more.